I'm disgusted. I really am.
Down like a demo. You know, really just blow you up like a candle. You know, really just blow you up like a candle. You a man, you say you was a man. You say you bout it, you say you got a plan. I really was trying to listen.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another story time, and this story time is going to be about the time that I found out my ex was cheating on me. Like me. But before we even get into this story time, because y'all know my story times be lit, so go ahead and subscribe to my channel, subscribe to the family, give this video a big thumbs up. Excuse my nails, they're going to be like this in a couple of videos, but yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the family. I'm gonna give y'all some time. You subscribed yet? You subscribed? So yeah, let's get right into this video. So this is gonna be the time that I found out my ex was cheating on me. So this was in high school. This was in high school, and my ex decided that he was gonna go to the army.
No, God, please, no!
And I didn't really want him to go, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So went to the army, and he was going for a basic training. So while he was going, I had his passwords to all his socials, his Snapchat, his Instagram, and that was the only thing I really cared about. So went off for basic training. If you don't know, in basic training, you can't have your phone. Well, he can have his phone. So he couldn't have his phone, and we couldn't text, we couldn't do none of that. Okay, like we would write letters back and forth, and y'all, I felt like the not luckiest girl in the world, but I just was like, I have this guy that I really like, and you know, he's going away, but we're sending each other letters, and you know, when he was able to make calls, he would call me, and so I just felt really special. So one day, this was around the time, this was like 2016, 2017. Yeah, one of those dates. So this was around the time when hacking people's Snapchats was popular, or the thing. Like, people still do it now, but it's not as big of a thing. So this was 2017. Just had to clear it up. So one day I decided that I was gonna hack his Snapchat, and I remember logging in, and then I think I posted a video, but it ended up getting deleted. But I think I posted a video, and I was like, hacking, you know, hacking base snap, da da da. And for some reason, and don't be in the comments talking about,
Oh well, you shoulda just minded your business, because this wasn't like, you shoulda just minded your business. That's what you get for snooping.
but this was like, for some reason I went to like the messages side, because like, okay, when you log into Snapchat, it goes directly to the camera. This is when Snapchat had the things at the bottom that told you like different numbers, I guess. So like the numbers over here was like how many messages he had that was unread, and I was like, this number is a little big. This number is a little big. So I scrolled over, and thotties all down the snap. So I'm like, bro, okay, didn't know they were thotties, but I did see a lot of female names, and I was like, okay, it may be nothing, you know, he may have a lot of friends, cap, but he may have a lot of friends, but for some reason, it just wasn't sitting right with me. Like, why is it so many females? So, you know, on Snapchat, you can slide and like somewhat open some stuff, but not open it. So I was doing it. I was sliding over, but not opening it. And then like when I read what I need to read, slid it back over. So I did that to a couple of them and didn't like what I saw. So like in the messages to certain people that was like a little on the sketch side, I did open them, because like, who gonna be my, you know what I'm saying? Period! So basically, he was just flirting, being a little thought. And it broke my heart. It really did. Because, like, here I am being faithful to you. And you sitting here messaging these ducks, these birds. Like, you just sitting here, like, messaging females, and you being friendly, and you, like, you know what I'm saying? And it was in the times that we were dating, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just, like, really heartbreaking. But it was just, like, really heartbreaking. I was sad. And then I was like, that's when alert mode just jumped in. Like, I was like, wait a minute. Am I in this relationship and he cheating on me? So, full alert mode came in. Full force. So I was like, oh, bet. So then I go to Instagram. I log into Instagram. I scroll over. I'm going through DMs. I'm even looking at the barbershop DMs. Like, this is terrible. But I'm looking at, like, because I'm like, hold up, you cheating on me? And I'm sitting here being faithful to you? So he doesn't know that. So if he's watching this right now, sorry. But yeah, like I was looking, he was getting pictures from like strippers. Not strippers, but I don't know who they were. But some girl sent him like a booty pic, and she had on like pink or something. And I'm like, what kind of childish ass? I was just blown, okay? And I just feel like if I'm the only person you talking to and that's that on that, I shouldn't be having no issues like this, especially since we ain't been even dating a year. So, what's going on? But, yeah, so I was going through DMs. I was pissed. And then the fact that I couldn't tell him, like, I couldn't hit him up. I couldn't pull up and be like, oh, so this what we doing now? But I had to keep that inside. Well, of course I told like my best friends and stuff, but you know, I couldn't tell him directly. So I had to keep that inside until he called me, right? And I wasn't even gonna write a letter. You know what I'm saying? Because he was writing letters. I wasn't gonna write a letter and be like, so you cheating? So you cheating? Like, I wasn't even gonna do all that. Because I want to hear your excuse on the phone. So one day I was over my best friend's uncle's house, like after it was on a Sunday, and so I had got a call from him, and I knew it was him because like the number was not in the state number. So I got a phone call from him, and he was like, "Hey babe, I miss you so much. How you doing? Da 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 da." And all that G stuff I was talking, because I was like, oh, I'm finna wreck on this dude, da da da, like, oh, I'm finna pop off.
Psych!
Yeah, I ended up crying, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. But I was like, you cheat on me? He was like, no, what you talking about? And I said, keep it a stack, like, are you cheating on me? Because if you're cheating on me, then why are we even dating? And he was like, babe, what you talking about? Like, and I was like, so when the heck you snap and you got thotties? You know what I'm saying? I ain't say thotties, but I'm basically giving y'all a breakdown of how the conversation went. So I was like, you got females in your phone and you being friendly to these ducks. Like, what's up? Like, I'm confused because if I'm friendly to these dudes, it's a whole different story. So, and he was like, babe, like, I don't know what you're talking about, but like, I'm sorry, da da da. And I was like, and then that's when I bust out, like, I was crying, y'all, like, why you gone? I'm being faithful. You know what I'm saying? I'm being faithful, and here you go, like, you living your best life. And I was like, bro, that's not cool. Like, I'm sitting here, and I had told him, like, when I actually saw it, like, I bust out crying, like, because that's not okay. You know what I'm saying? To cheat. Like, if you gonna cheat, deuces. Like, you ain't gotta be with me.
Period!
And then how you cheating with people that don't look better than me? Like, so, yeah. I was really upset. And he was like, babe, I'm sorry. And then I had told him, like, specific situations and different things like that. and different people, and he was just like, he'll apologize, and it was like, bro, I don't want to hear your apology. Like, you sit here like cheating, basically. He was like, I promise you I ain't did nothing with none of them females. I was just like, you know, I couldn't really care less, but like, I'm just real hurt because I wouldn't think you would do it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't think you would do it. But after that, basically what happened was we couldn't stay on the phone for long because, like, he would have, I guess, his phone or a phone for like 16 minutes at the most, and then with calling me, he would have to call his folks. But he had called his folks, and then he had called me, and we just talked for the remainder of the time that he could have his phone. But it was a mess. When he came home, we talked about it. I was like, I really don't trust you like that. But I didn't break up with him. You should have like a dummy just going across here.
Stupid.
Didn't break up with him, but I was a little cautious of how things went. So I hope you all enjoyed this story time of the time that I found out my ex was cheating on me. And yeah, so if you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below, like, have you ever been in a situation like cheated on? It's heartbreaking. It really is, especially when you love someone. Well, when you used to, you know, love someone. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time.
Let me take this fight. I got cash on me, she gon' spaz on me. Let me take this flight. I got gas on